Good morning. Look at this. Yeah. We got ourselves a relatively, it's not all the way clear, but considering I only have one pump working, I'm going to take it. Just sent an email off to the guy dealing with the other impeller, and just hopefully we can get that rolling. But look at this, guys. Look at this. And then right off the bat, I see the brown little goldfish there. I got one left. But man, look at this, guys. It's early in the morning. It's the best time to come out and videotape because they just haven't started moving all that much. But yeah, this. Oh, look at them all. It just looks great. It really does. And when you can see all the brown dudes, that's when you know, like, all right, it's pretty good. But yeah, it's today should be, or this morning should be the last day of like cool weather. Now for some of you, why don't we give these guys a feed? For some of you, oh yeah, look at them all. They're so nice. I posted a reel last night. Well, it's actually in my shorts, but I put it on my Facebook, and this girl I know, she goes, there are so many of them. I'm like, yeah, it's an awful obsession. And anyone who like, if you guys like ponds, a lot of you likely love fish. Oh, look at that platinum. His like fin was right out of the water. You know how bad of a hobby this is. Like, you can just keep on buying fish. Like, yes, there is the limit, but then there's the reality of like, wow, you see that one fish and you're like, I gotta get it. So like, okay, so I did get some free ones, and there are some in here where I'm like, I don't know, like there's probably, I could probably weed out 10 of them right off the bat. Now, will I? Not necessarily right now. Will I in the future? Very, very, like there's actually a good chance I will. I have like a neighbor next door, so they told me they're actually not gonna build their pond. I posted that once. They're not actually gonna do it this year. A lot of costs, incurred costs. Look at this, and look at the lily pads. They're all starting to like float to the top. Yeah, there's a lot of cost to it. Anyone who has a pond knows that, and there's cost every year. So I can totally appreciate that. Like they were talking to me about liners. I said personally, I would get, like, I have the 45 mil Firestone liner in this. That is the one part of the pond where right off the bat, I would just get the top of the line. Reason? I don't want to tear this ever up again. And if I do, well, it's going to completely change. But it's not happening anytime soon. And then cheap out on a pump. Like get a mediocre pump and then get a better one maybe the next year, But yeah, the obsession for the hobby runs deep. Like I got 7 or 8 aquariums in the house. And yeah, I actually don't show those guys very often. I got 2 flower horns, a red devil. I have a Central and South American tank. I got an African cichlid tank. We have a spare tank for any fish that I need to like quarantine. My son has his own with some tropicals. We have a fancy goldfish tank. Yeah, it's a bad obsession. Like my hydro's high because I got 2 pumps here and all the filters in the house. But hey, I love it. Pretty sure my wife likes the hobby. She puts up with with me in this hobby. But yeah, like where can you come outside and like just chill? I saw a lady yesterday. I was coming home. There's a lady on the other side. So she walks around taking pictures. She's clearly a photographer, and she's just standing there taking pictures of the pond. I almost told her you can go in, but like I was busy at the time. So, oh, I meant to say it before, guys. Where are we? Yeah. Like and subscribe. You know you want to. Look at them though. They're so great. They seriously are just so great. Oh, I love it so much. There's something to be said about coming out in the morning. Everything's calm. And they're just chilling. Look at Blue Nose. She is like the thickness has to be at least, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches. Like if you look at the thickness of her versus the other dudes, and like these 2 right here, Snake, the one that just ate, and Big Mama, the red, white, and black, like they're big fish. And like it's like not even close to how thick. Like she's just always been so big. Like we got her when we first started this pond. I was watching a video. It was from late October or October 2020. I was literally standing where the white fish is there. There's no pond. This was there. The guy had actually, we mapped it out. There was no pond here. He drove through here, literally came, drove in front of where that shed is, the brown shed, and had the trailer and backed it up and dropped this down. That was October 2020. And 3.5 years later, like look at this. Like this all was not here. It's kind of baffling. Just like I literally just watched that last night. So crazy how things can just all of a sudden change for the better. That dude needs to come out. It's the one last goldfish. I thought I had them all, and then nah. Jeez, it's like the curse of me. So I did add. Okay, so we have that Shabunkin. He's like the kingpin, and I'm so sad. I had initially bought 4 of them. Like, look at them, just beautiful. So I initially bought 4. 1 died in the house right off the bat, and then 2 got nailed by a heron. Just because they're so, their fins are so long. Now he was always the aggressor. So surprise, surprise that he's still alive. And then I got this. Whoops. Yeah, this dude. That's a Shabunkin right there. That's like a PetSmart buy. But I really enjoy them. And then we got the new one. I don't know where it is. Anyhow, those are the only goldfish that are allowed in here. Now, if they breed, I'm okay with that. Because either way, those fish are all going to be fancy. Where is that other one? I did see it. Anyhow, that being said, I just want koi to breed. But if those guys breed, that's okay. Anyhow, guys, you know, you want to like and subscribe. It's just gonna get better, and I can't wait till this pump comes back. I basically said in the email this morning, I'm like, I am lucky I have another pump, but I need the full system back and running. So we'll see what he says. So hopefully I get it all back. All right, guys, have yourselves an amazing day.